Meet George, a chain smoker who has been smoking for many years and has suffered many stressful jobs and has had poor eating habits and lack of exercise. He's developed cancerous cells in his lungs, and they will soon spread to his liver.
Granddaddy? What's wrong, Granddaddy? This is my granddaddy, George. Hi, George. Let me just... Do you think he'll be all right? I'm sure, honey. Okay, John.
Excuse me.
It looks like he has lung cancer, and it's now spreading to his liver. Granddaddy, I wish you would have listened to the doctor, and then you could actually talk instead of just mumble and grumble. I wish Dad would have stopped smoking before he had cancer. They say it's spreading to his liver from his lungs. I guess it's been because he's been smoking since he was 14, and all the unhealthy lifestyles he's led, and unhealthy food and stressful jobs and all the smoking, I guess that has caught up to him. I hope he's gonna be all right.
So what actually is cancer? So in a cell's life cycle, it has to go through various checkpoints. And as part of these checkpoints, the cell gets checked for problems in the DNA or being unhealthy. And all the unhealthy ones get tossed out to be repaired or to be removed completely. And the healthy ones get to pass through. But sometimes some unhealthy ones sneak through. And these are the ones that end up going rogue and reproducing uncontrollably. And that what causes a lump or a swelling of these cancerous cells. But these cells can also travel through different parts of the body. So say a cancerous cell gets into a lymph node and travels on that lymph node. And many of them are killed during this process, but some of them still survive. And so in our story, our patient had lung cancer, and his cells traveled from his lungs all the way down into his liver. And so now he has lung cancer cells in his liver. And so they can travel all throughout the body this way. But there are some very helpful treatments for this cancer, and I'm going to be talking about non-invasive cancer treatments, so ones that don't cause a lot of radiation harm to the patient's body. So the first one is adoptive cell transfer therapies, and this is basically where you remove immune system cells, which are usually white blood cells, from a patient's body, and you re-engineer them to teach them how to fight against specific forms of cancerous cells, and then you re-infuse them back into the patient's body. So this is really awesome, but it still needs a little bit more research done on it. But these are helpful. And then you have genetically modified polyvirus therapy. And this uses genetically modified polyvirus samples. And it's an extremely new treatment option for cancer patients. And what you use is a polyvirus, and this virus, you infuse it into tumors on the patient's body, and these it's an extremely harmful virus, and these kill all the cancerous cells. But this one really still has to be explored more. But there's a lot of hope for cancer patients, and I hope it is solved in my lifetime. Thank you.